Next up, we have Chesterfield County.
Ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hi, I'm Diane, and this is Olivia from Chesterfield County. Chesterfield has increased our efforts as a community to address the growing opioid epidemic that is in our community. And through our numerous departments are implementing programs targeted at this epidemic. But one theme that we have been working with our departments in our county, and the feedback we have received is what we're doing working? How do we know the programs are working in our community? How do we collaborate and unify our strategies in the area of prevention, education, treatment, and support? How can we analyze the data and identify the correlation between trends and program metrics? So we have a solution that we feel can answer these questions for Chesterfield County, for other jurisdictions in Virginia, and for the state of Virginia. The Virginia Opioid Information and Collaboration Exchange.
So we have a live version of our app.
With real data.
Yes, we obtained the data from what was provided to us for the Datathon, as well as all open data sources. So you can see we're logged in as Chesterfield, and this would be whatever locality or department that would be using and entering data in this dashboard. And we have our account page and logging out. And this is your entry screen, the overview of Virginia's statewide overdose on all drugs in 2016. You can see the rate right here since the start of data collection, as well as the growth trend, and a little line chart here to track it over time. You're also able to drill in and compare a locality to neighboring jurisdictions as well as the state itself. And got a little bit of cash there, but that's okay. And you can also look and see different metrics here and identify those and compare them. We also have a search for all programs that are entered in the database. You can search them by a variety of characteristics, jurisdiction, program type, time frame, administration, participation, cost and other finances, and legislation, like if there was a bill associated with it. So here we have one program that falls under the criminal justice category, and we're able to drill down and see some details about that as far as the search criteria and a little bit of a description. And here you can see the growth or decline since the start of data collection and then within the past year. And for this particular one, since it was 2016, we do not have the data for the coming year after the start date as well as until the end of data collection. But we do have it for, say, the quarterly one. And since you're logged in, you're able to look a little bit more closely at your own jurisdiction. And you can see your own programs here under similar search criteria. You can filter it. And that just narrows it down by jurisdiction for you already. And we also have the overview with these various metrics and trends. And you can add and remove these as you see fit. And you can also compare to similar jurisdictions, such as those who are close to you geographically, as well as by population, and that's something that we hope to expand in the future. And with that, I will hand it back over to Diane.
Great. Thank you, Olivia. We believe that voice can be the catalyst that encourages collaboration among jurisdictions as well as state agencies. And we've identified several of the burning questions that we believe the voice is the answer to. Although we may not see short-term results of the programs being implemented, over time the data is going to show what programs we should invest in. So we have some items here that's what's next, trying to get some more data, but I'm going to take my last few minutes and get a little bit personal with you. I'm a very fortunate mom who still has a son on this earth that had an addiction, okay? Not only does it affect our children, but it affects every single one in this room. Addiction affects us all. And by providing our localities the ability to see this data, to find those programs, to reach those programs that I would know about, that I could get my child into, is going to save lives. And this data, and I believe the voice is going to save lives. So let's hear your voice.
All right, thank you very much, Chesterfield County.